goats here are all having babies. We've got 5 goats already. 2 from one goat, 2 from another goat, and 1 from another. And we got 3 girls, 2 boys so far. And this little girl here, she's ready to just explode. You can just see how big she is. Like, my goodness, for such a small goat, she's gonna have triplets. She's gonna have full goats come out of there. Yeah, and there's like, I think 2 more or 3 more that's ready to go. Let's go take a look at the babies. There's the newest one right there. Mama's the one that you take her picture. Just be a little protective.
He's a big boy.
Here, bring her over here, Karen. Let's see.
Catch the one feeding over there.
There's one over here. Feeding. Oh, we got a feeder. Look at Karen's in her heyday here. And then we got a couple feed right here. There's one there. There's the other one. They had twins. It's so cute. Look at that little tail wiggling.
Can I house train them? No.
And the other one. And that's 5 babies in 3 days. Oh, look at you just jumping around like a silly goat. So today we're going to spray some copper sulphate for the 2nd time this year because the buds on my peach and nectarine trees are going to burst any week now. So I want to take advantage of today's weather and we're going to spray. Now I had some comments from some of my viewers about spraying too much, getting it on your hands. Definitely wear your gloves. There's barely any wind today, but definitely spray it, away from you, and make sure your animals aren't around. Now, another thing that people were mentioning was that when I was spraying, that a lot of the copper sulphate was landing on the ground near the roots, and we don't want that because we want that natural fungus to help with the trees. So what we're gonna do is I got this old sheet here, and I figure why not use it? So what we're gonna do, just spread it around the tree, catch some of the mist that might be directly around the tree here, like this. Right? So now that we got all this on here, we can protect the tree's rooting system from the copper sulphate. Get out of there. Get. Okay? Get your gloves on so that you don't get this. You don't want this on your skin. And you don't want your animals to be eating it or licking it. It's not a healthy thing for them. Get our gloves on here. Pull up my pants like a farmer. Alright. And you just want to spray like before. We're just going to spray up and around the buds real quick. Now, it's good that I have this down here so I don't spray all on the ground. Use this and capture most of it. So basically you just spray this out here like this. Last time I used a different sprayer. I find this is going to be a lot easier. You can get these at the dollar store really cheap. And just make sure it gets a coating. Real easy. And like I said, definitely spray upwind and get those buds, because the buds that's where the fungus comes, is from the bud. It gets trapped inside in there, and hopefully this will stop that. And you can see it. Definitely getting some wind in my face here. Now, to be even more take more caution, wear a mask. It could be a hospital mask or any mask really. Just wear a respirator if you have one, if you're really worried about it. I'm trying to be careful here so I don't eat any of it. And we're just going to do that up here and get these all sprayed. And that's it. It doesn't have to be saturated so it's dripping. They say don't let it drip. And that's it. Basically that's it. So I have about I forget how many I have now, 6 or 8 of these more to go. So I'm just going to repeat that process and keep using the same sheet. And thanks viewers for the push to be a little more innovative using this so I don't get it all over the ground. So I'm happy with that and hope you are too. All right, so we're back down by the creek, and this is going to be our little pretty walkway with maybe some nice wooden steps down in here leading to the creek. But these are the crocus and the wildflowers and stuff and tulips and whatnot that was growing on my last video at my home. And my niece had put these in for me, so thanks, Karen. And then she's got some more over here. We got the crocuses going, so hopefully they'll do well here. And this will be like a nice little arboretum or a little bit of a nice botanical garden down this way. But that's what we did with those, and I'm happy. Plus there's some bulbs in here too. I put a bunch of tulip bulbs in here, that the ones I mentioned that I got cut off. I was able to save the bulbs and replant them, so they'll probably come up next year.